Scotty, do you think that the fire department down in Silverdale, you think they stay there? Don't they usually, somebody's always on staff, right?
There's several people there.
Okay.
I got time. It's clear to see from up here. The world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful. You and me.
There's so many groups up here, but they're all up inside on the top. Like I gotta get the ladder and reach into them.
Yeah, I noticed how many there were. I've been eating them.
Yeah.
Like, not much. Just like I'll grab like 4 or 5 at a time. But there are tons in there.
I know.
The birds have been getting to them.
I know. So we're gonna take some down to the food bank. I already called them this morning. Yeah, they just fall off.
It's because they're so ripe now.
Yeah,
But,
she said I could bring them in anytime before, I think it was 2.
uh-huh.
So I'm gonna do that, and then I think we're gonna stop at the fire department and see if they want some.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so ripe, they're just falling off. But the birds will get what you drop.
I know, they've been eating all kinds down here.
They have.
Oh! Hang on. Okay, that's enough.
Did you lose something?
I lost one right down my shirt.
Okay, well, I made it to the food bank. They told me to go into the back area, but I don't know, there's no signs here. Oh, there's a sign right here on the door. Let me see. Let's see if this is where I'm supposed to go. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Man, they've got a lot of plants out here. I'm not gonna take you guys in here with me. There's volunteers in here, and I certainly haven't asked anybody if I could film, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna leave you guys right here for a minute. All right, I was able to get a whole nother container full. We're gonna take those down to the fire department. All right, Scotty's gonna go with me to deliver grapes to our fire department down here.
I'm just gonna go see if they'll let me play with their trucks.
Anyways, we're gonna go down here and do this and then go home, and I'm gonna get cleaned up for crying out loud. Scotty's cleaned up. He doesn't have he doesn't have a ducktail today.
I washed my hair. Ow! I don't know what is.
Oh, what'd you get?
I don't know. There's something coming apart on this shifter, and it just ate me up.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Yeah.
Okay, bye guys.
Yeah, this ring here just got Scotty really good. There's on the back side, it's coming apart. The car is really old. So how old's our car?
32, 87,
Yeah.
97, 07, 17, yeah, 32
So
years
things
old.
are sort of, you know, my window doesn't roll down all the way. That's starting to happen. The other day I kind of got a little sliver from my seatbelt. I went to push my seatbelt in, and it's like the chrome is all, is that what it is, chrome?
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah, it poked me and put a sliver in my fingers, so...
She's biting back.
She's biting us back.
That is really bizarre. I felt it first.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I'll fix
Yeah,
it.
he got him. He's got a little bloody finger.
Yeah, of course.
You'll
I'm
survive.
going to the paramedics. Maybe that's a good reason. I'll be like, I'm here. I got a cut.
You've had many a cuts in construction. He worked with metal, and I'll tell you what, he came home many times with cuts on him.
Cuts and bruises.
Yeah.
Not too many things to stitches, though.
I was sure hoping that the clouds would
go away today. I wanted to show you guys the Olympics. I tried to show you guys the other day. They are gorgeous right now. They, man, there's some snow on them and they're really pretty. But it's getting real fall-like around here. I don't know what the first day of fall is. Do you?
We've already passed it.
Oh, we've already passed it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
the
it was a week ago or
trees.
so.
The trees are all starting to turn down here. The oak. Oh, they're really pretty.
Yeah. And of course, our willows, they are like the tree that gets the leaves first and the last to lose them.
Oh yeah, somebody asked us about our willows, what kind. They're corkscrew willows. And corkscrew willows, you do have to worry about the root system, but not as much as you would with a long weeping willow.
Yeah.
They cry a little bit, the corkscrew willows do, but not as bad as the weeping willows. Weeping willows, if you're sitting under those on a hot day, it's like rain coming down on you and it's sappy. But the corkscrew willows, they're not as aggressive in their root systems, and we've had those trees on our property for a very, very long time, but we don't have them near our septic septic system.
Yeah.
I was gonna say septic line, but yeah, look at these trees. Gosh, those are beautiful.
Are those oak trees? Oh yeah, they're cool.
They're not oak, but they're sure pretty.
Yeah, they are.
I love this time of year. Look at those.
Except for the coldness.
Yeah, it's pretty cold here today. But I know that some of you guys are suffering with heat and real cold weather, so no complaints. Oh, we still got a few little flowers out. This is a trail that Aja likes to take right here. She likes to walk the trail. So we're right back down to where we were the last time that we took you guys down here the other day. And if you went to the left, that's where I went to, down that road, that's where I went to the food bank this morning. Or this morning.
Mm-hmm.
It's now afternoon.
Yes.
I'm not getting cleaned up very well here today, so that's all right. And then right
on, turbocharge.
Oh. And then right over here is our fire department. We were gonna take some up to the police department because the police department's where is that
Just
nowadays?
right back by the YMCA.
Everything's changed around here, but we were talking, we're not real sure if they would, he's still messing with that. We're just not really sure if they would want that. I don't know. I guess we could go ask, but I only have one bag, so. And these guys just got back from a run, unfortunately. Hopefully everybody was okay. All right, we're gonna go in here and see if they would like some.
Is there a different?
Oh, I don't know.
I must go this way.
Oh yeah, there we go. Public entrance right here. It's not very often that you stop down at your local fire department. I'm sure they always appreciate. I've seen people do like fresh baked goods for them once in a while.
We appreciate them.
Yeah, we sure do.
Mission accomplished. Accomplished.
They were very much appreciative of those.
Yes.
All right.
But they didn't let me drive their trucks.
No, you didn't even get to play on them.
Oh, dang it.
Well, before we went home, Scotty wanted to drive down here and see if the salmon were running. I don't see anything though. Do you see anything down there?
No, the tide's high, so all the water from the sound is filled up in here. As you can see on the other side, we'll show you, the bay is right there. They should be, the salmon, I believe they're king salmon, they should be up here in the next couple weeks, I would think. So this is a beautiful Barker Creek. Terry and I have been coming here for ever and ever. I started playing down here up further when I was 12 years old, and I've been coming here every year since then.
He always drives down here to see what's going on.
It's just so pretty.
Well, there's the inlet. Really beautiful down there.
But all these trees have really grown up.
They have.
Yeah.
And this bridge here, they redid, I want to say 10 years ago. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's been that long.
A while.
They redid it and everything, so it was nice. Why they redid it, this road was closed for a year, so we had our private little road, because we're only about a quarter mile from the property to this place right here. And that's Dye's Inlet out there. And again, this is just the beginning of Barker Creek, and we'll see if we can walk up. There's something I want to show you that is new this year on this creek. And it's kind of disturbing.
And we are right on the road here. And luckily we've got a police officer that is sitting here. So people are slowing down a little bit. He's getting them if they're speeding, because this is, what is it, 30?
Yeah.
So, and this is double fines, I believe, in here, because it's called a calming effect, where they put in speed bumps. So the fines are doubled when you get a ticket. Look at the pretty little flowers though today. Pretty. There's another flower down here too. It's little wildflowers. Yeah. The last of summer.
Okay, so Barker Creek. Here's the sign there, Barker Creek Road. Now we used to be able to go down this road and look at where the salmon would really ball up for spawning. But when we got back here this year, this is a public road, and now it has a private gate. Probably have to come to this side. Right here.
He's big. Yeah, they come down here and fish. Now he must see me. He's trying to hide. He's trying to be stealth. Yeah, look at him. All right, so yeah, we used to walk down in here, and actually used to drive down here.
Yep. And so what's happened is, this is a public road, this is a private gate. So when we got back this year, I noticed this gate was here. So I called our county to say, what is going on? And at first they were confused because they didn't even realize there was a gate here, but they dug in a little more into it, gave me a call, and basically there are people that own land down this public road at the end. And what's been happening through the years, and Terry and I have been witness to it over and over,
And
people
we've
would come
come
down
down
here
and picked up
and they would
lots of
dump.
times.
And actually this is probably one of the homeowners leaving here. So people would come down here and dump all kinds of
Yeah, step out
garbage.
of the way.
They would dump, we came down here one time and we had refrigerator laying out in the middle of the road and everything like that.
Hang on,
So
I got to clip.
anyways-
He doesn't want to be.
So anyways, we didn't want the homeowner back there to be on video. So anyways, like I said, I called the county, and what's happened is they allowed the homeowners, which are two houses back there, to put a private gate in because of the garbage that was being dumped over and over and over. Now I see the good point for that, but my whole thought is, if it happens here where they can take our public land away and put a private gate on it, it can happen anywhere. So it is nice that it's not filthy and dirty and all garbage down here, but I kind of feel like it's a losing situation, because as much as the county said, yeah, you're free to walk down there, obviously, I can't drive back here.
Well, they weren't even sure if they said we could walk back here, but when I asked, well, would we get arrested? And the gal said, well, we're not going to call the police on you. But I said, okay, but that doesn't really answer my question. So anyways, we were told that we could come through this little part here and that we would be okay.
It's awfully busy having these people
Yeah.
come in and out.
So we used to walk down there all the time, and we used to look at the fish down there, which was one of Scotty's favorite things to do. So you need to watch out.
Well, it's not
He's
hit
going to
me.
come in. So anyways, we're not going to walk all the way down there, because you have to walk really quite far down there, and I need to go home and take care of some stuff. So anyways, that's Barker Creek. It's really, really beautiful here. Unfortunately, because people have come in and disrespected our land, then people can't just freely come down here and enjoy it anymore. It's very unfortunate. Many times Scotty and I have come down here with bags and we've cleaned up down here. And it's just gotten really bad.
So yeah, I mean, I see the benefit to definitely having the gate, but at the same time, what gets me is this is just a prime example of losing public property because of it's getting disturbed.
Yeah. So sad dealings. But that's what's going to happen if people don't start knocking it off with littering and trashing out places. Same goes with travelers. If they don't knock it off and they don't start picking up after themselves or after everybody else, just more and more land's going to be taken away.
And here's a prime example. Somebody came down here.
Yeah, and did Brody's.
Just did a big Brody out of here.
Yeah.
Sad.
Not nice.
Don't like losing my property.
Yeah. Okay, we're going back home. That's the end of our rant.